So, by the time you're seeing this video, there may or may not have been more controversy surrounding localisers, or it might have calmed down. Honestly, I hope there isn't any more, because I'd rather not see more bullshit surrounding, you know, manga getting incorrectly translated, or localisers having egos far bigger than they're warranted. But I'm making this video now to release much later because I already have videos pre-recorded. But also, I really want to talk about this because, for context of when this is, very recently, a very notoriously bad localizer put out a tweet saying that Spy Family's success in terms of the anime, half of its popularity is due to the localizer. Which is obviously completely fucking bullshit. Like, it's farcical. Yes, the localizer will have played a part in the success. However, they are not responsible for half of the success. Because this is a very popular pre-established series with a relatively big fan base that already existed long before the anime did. And I don't know if the person who did the translations for the manga is the same as the anime. I'm going to assume not. But having watched the anime and read all of the manga up to date, the subtitles for the anime are really similar to the localized translation of the manga. So, if the localizers or translators are different, then the localizer isn't even to credit for the success of the anime, because they have the manga in English to use as a reference point. And also the fact that the manga is extremely successful and also sold in multiple different countries and in different languages. So this one localizer, unless they localized it in every language, can't take credit for the success in other countries that aren't English speaking. Because that's absurd. And you also have the, what happened a little bit ago, as of me recording this, what is it? I accidentally made my best friend into a girl. I don't know what the actual title of the manga is, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you know the controversy that I'm referencing of the localizer completely changing the context and subject matter of the manga from a BL to a story about a transgender person, which is just fucking dumb. You're a localizer. Your job is to translate the story as accurately as you can to present it to another audience, you know, in a different language. It is not your job to completely change the context and, you know, subject matter of the story to suit your own agenda using somebody else's art and characters. You are changing the story, but not putting in any of the effort to, like, present a story with the views you want to present. That could be, depending on how much you want to stretch the definition, be considered plagiarism, which is a fucking crime, I think. Either that or it's just really scummy. Like, if you want to have a story about a transgender person and their friend in high school, write your own story. Don't change the dialogue in someone else's work to suit your own wants and needs. Well, it's wants. You don't need to do that. And what's more annoying is the fact they got support from some other localizers, specifically that notorious one. I'm not going to mention any of them by name or put any of the tweets on screen. So yes, a lot of what I'm saying you could take as me chatting out my ass, but there are plenty of other videos out there. If you want to go look at the full timeline of things, there's a YouTube called Rev Says Desu, who has covered the whole thing over on his channel. Go there if you want to see the receipts of all of this. But it's just ridiculous that they can get away with this and just have a little, oh yeah, we apologize for the actions of our localizers, and then nothing's done about it. Like, hopefully, and things, it's not like this is the first time this type of thing has happened. It's just really scummy that this type of thing happens at all, because it just shouldn't. Localizers shouldn't overstep their bounds and start completely changing the dialogue. Like, yes, I know Japanese is a very hard language to translate into English, because there are concepts that don't translate. But translating kare, I might have blown into my mic a little bit there, I apologize for that, but kare is a Japanese word that is in reference to he, him, male. It's referring to a male. And then in this manga, you know, I accidentally turned my best friend into a girl, or whatever it's called. I apologize if I got the name wrong. They take a scene where that character is referring to themselves as being male and translate it as them referring to themselves as if they are female. Or they are being referred to as female by someone else, even though in the original source material, the original work, they are being referred to as male. Like, and they're also misconstruing certain bits of dialogue to present an entirely different narrative. This type of thing is not okay. If you want to present a different story, write your own work and see how well it does. Don't just take something people already like and already exists and then change it to present your own narrative. Don't do that. That's not okay. I know I'm rambling and ranting on, but like, this is something that really pisses me off. I wouldn't have made a video about this if it wasn't for the Spy Family thing. And I pray that nothing major, like there's no more major controversies about this type of thing between now and when you're seeing this video. It'll probably be about 2 weeks from when this happened to when you're seeing this video. Maybe a bit less, maybe a week and a half. But this type of thing really annoys me. Because it's just taking someone else's work and shitting all over it for your own, like, agenda. And it's a good thing that there was a lot of backlash, because there was, and there still is. Like, we as anime fans, manga fans, saying we deserve anything is obviously ridiculous, because this is, you know, an entertainment medium. But we at least deserve the work to be translated correctly, and localizers that are going to do their job correctly instead of just doing whatever the fuck they want. It's an annoying thing, and yeah. And with the, I probably shouldn't say this, but fuck it. With the, I accidentally turned my best friend into a girl. Technically, the, character they're referring to as being transgender is trans, but not transgender, they're a transvestite. Because there's a difference. And evidently, this localizer doesn't want to admit that and is instead going to present their own narrative. Maybe I'll get cancelled for that. Go ahead and try. I honestly do not care. That's just my stance on it. They are different things, and that probably is the way they're going to try and misconstrue it, and that's probably what they've been using to misconstrue and just shit all over the story. Now, it's not a manga I've read, but I've at least looked into this. I've seen other people talk about it. I've looked into it on my own, seen what's going on Twitter. But this type of thing really annoys me, and being against incorrect translations doesn't make you transphobic or whatever, doesn't make you any of that. It just means you want the original work to be respected. Look, if the original author gave the go-ahead for those changes, which I doubt they did, then there wouldn't be a problem. But odds are they didn't, and you've just changed somebody else's work because you felt like it. I'm going to stop ranting for this video. Tell me your thoughts on this whole debacle in the comments, and if there's anything else that has happened between the 24th of the 6th, 2022, and when you see this video, please let me know. Or, well, I'll probably already know, but talk about it in the comments. Spread this around or whatever, because, like, this is annoying. Albeit this topic's already been talked about probably to death by the time you're seeing this. But I don't care. I want to talk about it, but I don't really want to mess up the order of videos I've got coming out. So yeah. That's all there really is to it. I've been Animosity, you being you, and hope to join next time for another video. Ta-ta, for now.